We're live. Okay. This is a bit new for us. We're just doing a little thing, giving our thoughts on the new TMNT movie, Mutant Mayhem. Um, and I'll be the first to say that it is a movie. It is a movie that is currently being made and coming out.
Yeah, it's a thing.
So like the whole thing just starts off with. Hang on, you think we could show this? Like, can I get a copyright thing?
I don't think it's a trailer. I would probably pause a lot from. Like, I don't know if there's a song in the movie.
Or
it doesn't have a licensed song, so I would pause it like every second or like every.
It's always good to pause it. I mean, yeah, it helps that it's not long too. So
you'd be surprised. I know Disney's a pain in the ass. I don't know about
Oh, you fucking watched the TV show, man.
Yeah, you were watching the whole damn thing. So.
we paused it. We took breaks and everything. It was bullshit.
Nah, but you would let that shit play for like 2 minutes.
Not to mention, we kept skipping over certain parts too. It wasn't like we just showed just the show. We paused it and skipped over it.
I don't know. It's a trailer for one thing. You know, it's supposed to. They want people to react to it, right? And like I said, I would pause like and like try and skip around a lot just so you're not dealing with that. There is like a licensed song in there, right?
Yeah.
God damn.
Put it in mute too, I guess, probably. Like outside.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine.
Nah, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine. I promise.
Okay.
I promise.
We thought It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia music playing in black and but it was not fine.
Slim gets sued by Paramount.
Yeah, which Paramount is actually pretty crazy about that.
Paramount don't fuck
around. Tom Kenny. Tom Kenny's not allowed to use the SpongeBob voice in anything else he does. So whenever how some of his characters sound similar or somewhat the same and stuff like that. Yeah. Crap. Don't look at my recommendeds.
I'm looking.
Okay, we got an anime rap. We got
Shanks rap. We got creepiest guy I've ever seen. Yes, sir. Can you be Fallout 4 without the Pip Boy? I mean, can you? Ninja Turtles 2 to give the ooze, buy or rent. Fuck it. It should be for free.
Oh my god. Already got how many times as a kid.
Already got the trailer breakdowns. They operating fast on YouTube.
Yeah, I swear. Don't be having trailer breakdowns like 5 minutes after the trailer come out.
Oh yeah,
how did you break this down 5 minutes before?
To be fair, it's really short, so I guess you could break it down as quick as possible. Yeah, you might have to refresh that page. Slim, YouTube be doing that sometimes. I press a YouTube video, now I just gotta refresh it.
No, I think it's just a pause. I think it's just a pause thing. Plus, my internet should be good now that I have an Ethernet cable.
Oh, that's good.
Hang on.
Better than what I'm doing. She looks like if you took a dwarf and made them normal height without changing their proportions. That is funny.
Normal height, you say? She's like 4'2", man.
She built like a dwarf.
I told everybody. I swear, I think they deliberately made her look like a turtle.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. Well, somebody
where they thought that was good.
You said that, but then someone else also said that to me, and I was like, all right. So far, two people have said this to me, and if this is actually literally the idea behind it, it was awful.
Yeah, no, it was a bad take.
I don't understand this shit at all. How do we go from Megan Fox to Grubhub commercial?
Wait, you guys are seeing the top comments? Hang on, what the fuck?
I'm gonna go ahead. I haven't actually watched those movies, but Megan Fox.
Switch it to live chat because then you see more.
Should have been April at all.
Hang on,
no, she definitely wouldn't have.
Oh wait, this isn't on the stream because I'm looking at it. It's not showing those.
Bernie's here. Ryan's here.
Yeah, no, I thought you were reading comments and wrote down. I think you.
Oh no! I was reading my comments on my Twitter post about April.
I like how
on what Ryan's saying. I do think they decided to make them younger. Like they all sound really young. I
thought they're doing that on purpose.
No, I get making them 13, 14. That's fine. It's just you still sound like you're 9. You still sound like you're learning the alphabet.
Here's what I'll say when it comes to the voices. Here's what I'll say, right? For me, for once, I always did want to experiment and see how turtles would sound with actual teenage voice actors. And, well, teenagers are going to sound like teenagers. I don't know. My voice ain't get deep till I was 18. Some of my friends did.
Your voice got deep? I wonder what that's like.
Yeah. See, it takes different. My friend's voice.
Bro,
is
I
still,
sounded like fucking Tails till like 8th grade.
Yeah, my friend's voice is still kind of squeaky a bit.
Edgy, say, look at all the Eggman's robots.
You want me to say my actual voice or try to make my voice as light as possible?
What, like when you were a kid? What did you sound like when you were a kid?
I can try. I don't think I
man.
can go that. Look at all those Eggman robots. See, I can't do it. It's way higher pitched than that.
Whee!
Look at all those Eggman
All right,
robots.
It was fucking terrible.
All right, let's take a look into this.
All right.
Okay, so like right off the bat, what's that?
I'm gonna say something potentially controversial, and I apologize, Slim, in advance.
What?
I do not like when 3D animation has the low frame rate. Like it actually kind of sometimes it can actually like make me like nauseous if the frame rate is constantly changing and stuff, which I'm not saying this is doing that, but the low frame rate to me just looks choppy unless it's in an action scene.
I don't. Yeah, like it's like even like I said.
And go on record saying this, and I say this because one of an anime series I genuinely like is 3D does the same shit, and I hate. And that's the one thing I dislike about the animation. It's like, can you just crank the frame rate to 30, please?
I would like to see a 60 frames per second thing.
Also,
it should happen.
Share this to all your friends, all your coworkers, your ex-girlfriend, your therapist, your parole officer. Share this with everybody if you can. That'd be great. Thank you.
Share this with your FBI agent. I hope you're watching, buddy. I love you. Kisses.
The FBI. I mean, the FBI agent already know.
Back to the thing. Yeah, I do like the way it actually looks, but I am concerned that this style is gonna just be like a fad in a few years, and everybody's gonna look back at this and be like, "Oh man, I can't believe we used to like this style."
Yeah,
it's been run to the ground. It's not there yet.
I'll say this, right? Like, yeah, a lot of times things do, fads do happen and things like that. I don't think we'll look back and say it was bad, but we'll definitely look back and say it was a thing. It was
like how do I put this? Like when Pixar and Pixar and DreamWorks first popped off, they were like the first big studios to like experiment with like 3D animation. Like Shrek, it doesn't look great by modern standards, obviously the original movie, but back then it was a big deal. It was a big step forward in animation. And like I said, whenever you get innovators, you're going to get imitators. And everyone wanted to be DreamWorks. Everyone wanted to be Pixar. For like the longest time, everyone wanted to be Disney. But I think that when you have something like this, you have to take it with like, you could say, oh well, Spider-Verse might have introduced this fad, but like Spider-Verse was trying to innovate something. It was a film that was trying to like implement more style into animation, and you know what? I'm all for it.
I'll just say this. This doesn't mean Sony is leading the industry. I'm just saying that right now. Currently, they're leading the industry.
Yeah. And then like I want to say look back at it and say it's bad too, because like I don't think most people look back at Pixar and DreamWorks and say the old stuff looks bad. Dated, sure, but bad. I would say that.
Some of the human characters and like
that's why I said
the nerds. Yes, we are the nerds, Tingo. We are all the nerds. We are all of the nerds.
Tingo, you bastard. Welcome.
Subscribe, you I'm just kidding.
Are you done simping, Tingo, for that
one? It's $5, guys. It's $5 for content of this quality. I'm sorry.
Okay, now get in the bubble bath.
You're finally done. You're finally done sipping over that.
Oh my god! I feel so objectified, guys.
What is this?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Yeah, Exeter, you're right. It did combine. I didn't even think it had a low flame. There was like only. I don't think it had a low frame rate though.
Puss in Boots only did it for the fighting scenes.
Yeah, that's it. But like everything else was like typical DreamWorks. Yes,
they only did it for the fight scenes. Everything else was they kept it pretty much same frame rate.
Spider-Verse definitely did it throughout, and then also I will say also too, we got to bring up that the Charlie Brown movie did it first.
Did it?
Again, I think it's fine because like we are trying to like again, they're choosing style over trying to be trying to be Disney or Pixar. They're going for style there.
Yeah.
I think whenever
Cinnabis, Dingo, Cinnabis. That's who.
Well, I mean, like, look, Tingo, he's got taste. I mean, he can like. I don't approve of simping, but
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm confused right now.
There's an NSFW artist on Twitter who also looks like the girl she draws. To be fair, and yeah,
basically her ass fat, her tits fat.
Oh, she. Oh, okay.
she's cute and she has fat titties. Anyway, back to Turtle.
Yeah, back to Turtles.
I can I just say I hate fucking much. I'm done with it. Stop it. Stop. Cease.
Yeah, the slow piano.
Hang on. Why is it 4080p? What the fuck? Fuck that shit.
I was gonna ask that.
Low.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you should keep it 4080. Maybe it'll get less copyrighted.
Yeah,
4080 is transformative.
Too blurry for YouTube to.
Like from permanent teenage. Hang on. From crap.
It said permanent teenager.
From permanent teenager Seth Rogen.
Remember, if you get your car stolen in Los Angeles, that's just something you should just roll over and take. Permanent teenager Seth Rogen said that.
Yeah, he did.
Wow. Wow, he actually said that shit.
Yeah, he said it to well, he said it in reply to what's that YouTuber?
Tingo,
no, it was a tech YouTuber.
Tingo, you're brave but a fool. I'll give you that. You're a hopeful fool. I appreciate that. You amuse me.
A tech YouTuber got his car robbed, right? And he was like, he complained on Twitter about it. He's like, "Yo, this shit is ass. I can't believe I got robbed. California sucks." And then like Seth Rogen was like, "Come on, bro, it's not that bad. Like you're not even poor, bro. Like what? It don't matter."
What kind of shit is that? You get robbed. It's like, oh, it's not that bad, bro. I was like, the fuck.
Yeah, and the guy's like, even if I'm not poor, that's not the point. I think I want to go to my car with the glass shattered and things missing.
Yeah, like most people don't like that shit.
and Seth was like, "Low, bro, just don't leave anything in your car." And I was like, "Ain't no way."
I mean, considering how some of the turtles act in this trailer, to be fair.
But yeah, no, it's it's whatever. It's still, I still think that maintaining this movie could be good.
Yeah,
no, I don't preface. I don't think this movie's gonna be bad. I don't. I think it's gonna be. I think personally, from what I've seen, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be just fine, guys.
I'm honestly kind of just apathetic towards most of it. Like it's just like whatever to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they smoke the weed.
Oh, you know they're gonna smoke weed in this.
A new generation. No, I don't. I genuinely because I'm joking. Seth Rogen is in charge of it, but it's also done by like Nickelodeon. It's still a Nickelodeon.
Yeah, no, I'm 100% kidding.
A new generation of heroes. That is the most generic way to describe heroes ever.
Yeah. I mean, what movie starring kid heroes don't use generation of heroes at this point? You know, it's kind of like you just kind of have to slap it on your movie that involves kid heroes at this point.
Yeah, like it's just kind of like the
guys. This is like the brand. This is like the seal of approval. Like, yes, characters in this movie will be flossing. Yes, they will be doing Fortnite dances.
When they do Sonic 3, and now they can finally have Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles together, it's gonna say a generation of heroes.
Oh shit!
If they start flossing in that, I hope Shadow just pulls out the Glock and starts shooting.
Wait, Edgy, fuck it, I'm gonna spoil it. Edgy, Sonic flosses in the first movie.
I know he flosses in the first one, and because unfortunately I saw a gif of it. And it's like, oh my god, no!
I'm not gonna lie. I'm disappointed he didn't floss in the second movie. I'm just gonna be honest.
Eggman did. To be fair.
All right, so you know what? He did. All right, now we just need Shadow to do it, and the trilogy.
Yeah,
I feel like Shadow wouldn't floss. Shadow would just
Joker. I know exactly who you're talking about.
We know exactly who you're talking about, Joker. We're getting to that. We're getting to that.
Oh boy.
We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Let them cook. We'll let them cook, Tingo. We'll let them cook.
I mean, like us making this video is not gonna stop them from making a movie. So
yeah, like
they gonna cook regardless.
Oh goddamn, Slim Slim Daddy Ladrone said no. Oh, I guess we gotta go.
We have like that one. You know that one scene in Lord of the Rings where like when Gandalf's trying to exercise the guy, he's like, "You have no power." Yeah, that's basically how it is right now.
Yeah. We're Homer in Mo's bar when he was like, "You lost a customer." What? What was that, Homer?
Seth Rogen does strike me as petty enough that he would totally respond to some shit like this.
Yeah.
Oh no! Now that I see this, I realize something. They probably got more from like the Rise show than anything else.
I did notice Splinter has an afro.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with that?
That is not Splinter's official design. That's a flashback.
Yeah. Again, but even then, that fits into like Splinter and Rise, where he's like an ex-action hero or something.
Well, at least in this one, it looks like he's not an ex-action hero. Like Rise is just crazy.
We'll pause and take a look at
it.
I didn't actually take a look at it.
It's not a fro. It's not a fro. Like Tingo said, it's a mullet.
Let's take a look. Let's wait and see. I could see it just being them, just like it's like a 70s, 80s thing, you know.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it's a flashback.
I could definitely see that too. But either way, it doesn't really matter that much.
Stay still.
Are they gonna blow up on TikTok? Also, are they the only kids on the planet that does things like non-vertically with their cell phone?
Yeah, I guess Donnie's smart enough.
Donatello's a genius, so that makes sense.
Donnie said,
also, I do find it funny they gave him glasses. I do find that kind of funny.
I mean, he had glasses in the Bay movies.
I know,
but they were more like goggles, weren't they?
See, I find it funny.
No, they were normalized glasses. Sorry.
Yeah, it was just glasses. I find it funny because only for the simple fact that I love my boy Donnie, but because he's wearing glasses, I need Shredder to slap the glasses off his face.
Yeah, I kind of want to see that.
And now that I heard his voice, it's gonna be even funnier. It's like
he's gonna do that scream.
Literal on-screen child abuse.
How is bro keeping the glasses?
Yeah, that is true. He doesn't have ears.
So. He doesn't have ears or a nose. Like, there's no need for this ring
shit that connects the glasses.
Tape? Is it tape?
Tape? I'm gonna go with tape.
You go with tape? Ninja tape?
Hang on.
Tape on the side?
Listen to these voices. Okay, Raph sounds fine. I like Raph's voice. Raph's voice pretty okay.
Stay still.
I do not like what. I don't know what they were thinking with Mike. You know, I'm sorry.
I feel like they hired like a bunch of kids. That way they can keep them around for like multiple movies. They can like you know.
Look what Ryan described. Ryan described it as.
Donnie got that. You got games on your phone. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. You really do. You
got Subway Surfer. You
got Temple Run. Wait, is Temple Run even still?
I don't even know.
I don't know, but I haven't heard.
Got any gotcha games?
I haven't heard that name.
You got Genshin Impact. There you go. That's top.
Would Donnie play gotcha games?
Yes.
Donnie would play them and sell characters.
Donnie would play. He would know the odds of getting a certain character.
Yep.
And he would calculate the best day to get that character, and then he would actually get the character.
First of all, this Donnie is a weeb. In the official art, they show like on his staff he has a Gojo sticker. Don't know how they put that there. But,
he's probably playing Genshin Impact and Fate.
This man's probably watching. Like he's probably hyped up for the next Attack on Titan season.
He is.
Donnie's on Team Eren. Donnie's telling his brothers Eren did nothing wrong. Like,
all right.
Hey, hold on. No. Oh! Let's try that again, but with ninja stars. Hey.
Yeah, Raph's got the best voice so far.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I like the fact that I'm sorry. I got brothers. I like this brotherly shit. It gets me all the time.
This is cute.
Any version of Turtles should be like this. Like, even when Rise Turtles are acting brotherly to each other, like I hate that they're all goofballs, but I do like that they bond. They brothers. They doing brother shit.
Yeah,
brother stuff.
Hey, why do we pick a fruit shaped exactly like my head?
Buko no sticks.
It's fine. It's like that voice is fine for what it is. It just doesn't feel like Michelangelo. I don't know.
I mean, I do really genuinely think they grabbed like
honestly,
like 34-year-old kids.
It was funny because Ramba said like she was like Donnie and Mikey should switch voices. And I was like, yeah, maybe, yeah. They make them switch.
That would kind of make, because I always think Mikey should be like the
Stop
youngest.
talking! You're ruining my concentration.
You're fine. Chill. He's gonna die.
Like,
Wait, hold up. Does Mikey have braces?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yes, he has braces.
Where is he getting the dentist? Where's
I'm
the
about to
dentist
say,
coming
who
to?
is this dentist?
Whoa. Guys, remember, one of them's a super genius. Yeah.
Wait, are you telling me Donnie is a dentist?
I mean, if Donnie could build a robot, with
I
that
mean,
has tiles,
in
they
most-
can
in most
fly.
in most incarnations too, he's also more or less the group doctor.
You also got to remember Donnie could like translate alien languages somehow.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he can make braces.
Yeah, he probably could. It's just funny.
Definitely
Joker,
not.
yeah, craftsmanship of the Ninja Star bothers me. It's the shape. It's weird and it's too small.
They probably made it themselves, and if they did, that's actually.
Yeah, I'll give him a pass on that.
That's kind of funny and cute if they made it themselves. Goofy ass kids. They
Yeah.
probably made that shit out of like a car door.
Probably.
Wait, did you hear that? What was that? Well, nothing we can do. You guys want to grab pizza?
I do like their expressions. I really do
Yeah.
like their expressions though. Like
Yeah, the
Mikey's
expressions are
face
fine.
Wait, did you hear that? What was that?
Like Mikey looks like shook.
They kind of look like they're claymation.
They do.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
I
don't
wouldn't
mind
be
that.
surprised that's what they're going for. Like, you could make a cool like claymation, in quotation marks, out of CGI. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It's-
can do it. There's a
it's-
YouTuber that does it.
It's experimental, and I like it. I like when they experiment with
Yeah.
animation. Just,
He's got look at him with them headphones on.
got those headphones on. Listen to what you listen to. My man listen to the new Ice Spice.
Nah, he probably listening. He probably
He
listens.
he doesn't listen to Ice Spice for the music, guys. He thinks he's like Tingo. He thinks he has a shot.
He's probably listening to Brave Shine from Fate Stay Night or something. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
that
actually a
the
good song,
anime
I
opening,
ain't-
guys.
Yeah,
Sure
I
gives
ain't
me
gonna-
pumps.
I ain't even gonna lie. That is actually a good song. No lie.
Yeah.
He listens to whatever's popular at the
Joker, I
coffee
agree.
shop.
Mikey's head.
You
is
know
wide. I
what's
just
funny?
noticed
You know
it.
what's funny? What if Mikey got dropped on his head? That'd be
That's
mad
what I'm
funny.
thinking. It
No,
looks
if the
like
movie
it.
if the movie unironically makes that joke, that would be so funny. Like that's why his head looks like that.
Like Splinter just tells him, like, Mikey, I dropped you when you were young.
Sorry, I was drinking
You
that.
guys want to grab
Sorry.
pizza?
40 ounces. This is what 40 ounces of malt liquor does to a nigga.
Hang on, where?
Well, nothing we can do. You guys want to grab pizza?
Hang on. Where's there's a sticker?
there.
Of some-
Right there, that's Gojo.
There's a bunch of stickers on the staff. I can't tell what they are, though.
That's a Goomba, I believe. And up there is Gojo skipping that part in the show. He was like skipping towards Yuji, and like it looked like he was frolicking on flowers. Hey, I'll just say this, Mikey. Donnie, you got good taste. Gojo is the best character of Jujutsu Kaisen. So
I've actually not seen that shot.
I heard it's pretty good.
All you need to know is Gojo is the GOAT. They said off the bat, like in shonens, like Sensei characters, they're kind of strong, but they're not the strongest, but they're kind of strong. Nah,
Yeah.
Gojo off the bat is straight up the strongest nigga.
I just saw the meme where Gojo was beating the shit out of the black dude, and someone dubbed
That's from the movie. Just know Gojo, like from episode 1.
Hang on, there's something written on. Oh, go
person
ahead.
in the show. From episode 1, Gojo could kill everyone in the show. At
That's
that
hilarious.
stage. That's how powerful this man is, and he's a clown.
You guys want to grab pizza?
There's something written on Leo's things.
What, his
I don't
sword?
know. Yeah, the swords. I can't pan out what it is though.
What the heck are those?
Yeah, that's Splinter
Those are like
design,
little
man.
Oh wait, go back to Splinter. I want to look at his hair.
Wait, did you hear
Yeah.
that? What was that? Well, nothing we can do. You guys want to grab pizza?
Yeah, Slim. You know you could when you're on YouTube.
You know you can
You
slow
tap-
speed down.
I know. I'm just saying, there's something written on
You
his
can
like
also
katanas.
you press the period button, right? Period. It goes by a frame forward. If you press period and comma, will send you a frame.
Oh yeah,
back.
you're right. It does. Do that.
It's a really good tip when you're trying to pinpoint. Like just
No, it's good. I know how to do that. I'm just like, yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we're not doing a trailer breakdown frame by frame.
Oh, you're right.
We could
Someone
clickbait the
someone
stream
said-
and do
right
that,
here,
but-
right here. Someone said he looks like Danny McBride, and I was
He
laughing.
does.
Yeah, he does. He does. Holy
was-
shit.
God damn it!
It looks like Danny McBride.
Yeah,
I could actually tell this is definitely a younger him. I could tell. Like
Splinter is
fur has a nice
Napoleon
brown
Dynamite.
to
That
it.
is
Yeah.
Joker. That is
Yeah.
golden.
Napoleon Dynamite.
The only reason a lot of people know it's from a flashback because like they already showed the toys, and the toys have a different look to them. So
so this is all flashback. Okay.
Yeah,
that
it's
makes
like-
sense.
this clip is from a flashback. Yeah.
Because I was
it's like-
thinking they haven't really shown like the villain or anything like that.
I'm just thinking when Splinter sees Shredder, he's like, "Freaking idiot!"
God, I gotta raise these turtles. My God.
Where's the last slice of pizza? I didn't leave none for me. Stuns. Gosh.
Freaking idiots. I'm pretty good with the bow staff.
You brought a human down here? Gosh, and she's a girl. Now we gotta clean our rooms.
So that also makes me want to ask if like the voice acting is gonna be different in the main movie then if they're gonna age up at some point.
Well, he's voiced by Jackie Chan apparently. So
Yeah.
Oh really?
yeah.
I'll say
That
this,
is
some
interesting,
people were
I'm
like,
not gonna lie.
like someone guy. I saw one guy made a tweet about it, and like, I was like, you know, I agree a little bit. Like,
Wouldn't it
Jackie
make
Chan
more
got
sense
the
if it was a
best
Japanese
today.
guy though?
I mean, yeah, but let's not push our luck.
Okay, I just think it's kind of funny that people are making a big deal about getting the right race for certain things.
You
We're
don't
just like
need-
we're still doing
need-
doing the '90s
still
rules.
doing
Oh,
like,
bro, they
Asian-
did that
all
shit
Asia.
for Shadow Warrior 3 where they changed the voice actor
Yeah.
for Lo Wayne because originally he was voiced by a white dude in the
Yeah.
previous two games, and then but the funny thing is they got I think they got 2 Korean people to voice a Chinese guy and a Japanese dude.
Of
And
course.
someone pointed out in the article, it's
We're-
like, you do realize Japan and China are completely different from Korean, right?
Yeah.
We're like, well, what's the problem? We got the Asian now. That's all you.
I mean,
that's
at
what
this
you
point,
wanna get, right?
at this point, when it comes to representation, like it's like, it's close enough. Their eyes are slanted.
I'm
It's
not gonna
close
act
enough.
no better than
It's-
this. Like
it's
I watch
close
Johnny
enough.
Tsunami all the time, and it's like
Jackie Chan.
they'll like these are wives. I'm like, that is Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat. Do not lie to me.
Shang Tsung.
All right. Let's just get this. Let's see this next thing.
Yeah. Let's get to this.
What the heck are those things?
Ugly ass humans.
Look at that
Yeah.
jaw. He's got a pizza face. His
mean,
face
Again,
is
they're
really
going
shaped
for
like
more
pizza.
stylized. It's fine.
I would
dig
rather
I
get
dig
this
it.
than
It's just
than
funny
American
because
It's
like
just funny.
I always love
He looks-
ugly ass goons.
He looks like a Samurai Jack character.
No, his face literally looks like it's in the shape of a slice of pizza.
Yeah, it
Like
does.
his chin is the tip of the pizza slice.
Or they're gonna make that joke.
What, Bernie?
They probably, and they don't. I'm gonna be disappointed.
I know that agnostics man child Rambo rap for life.
Dude in the hoodie is on a registry. Yeah, he does have that look. He look like he would roofie your drink. Just right. No, he look he do it right in front of your face, and like you gonna drink it, right?
Right?
It's on the register.
And he lets her know I put something in your drink. It's gonna
I thought the
ask
mutants
me.
were the ugly ones. Yes, Ryan. Yes. All right.
They're like little Shreks to me.
Oh, they made a Shrek reference with the turtles, guys.
Hey, Shrek comes back. This is a good move. This is a good move. That was a good reference. Shrek coming back.
Like look at the wheels right there. Like they actually
The
drew
line.
lines.
Yeah,
on
that's
there.
just cool. Like,
Yeah.
I think this movie has some good stuff to it.
Oh, it's
Rocksteady.
them.
Time for
like
the
little
character
Shreks.
reveal.
Rocksteady.
We prepared our.
What the heck?
Yeah, I didn't
Why
notice
am
that that Bebop and Rocksteady were in this. I did that.
I
like,
noticed
happened
it, and I was
fast.
just like,
I mean,
okay.
they just look okay. Because, yeah,
they look
it's
fine.
Rocksteady.
They
Wait,
can
rewind
bust
for a
them.
second.
They're like little Shreks to me.
Pause it right when they show their face.
Yeah, look
Is-
at them.
is-
Okay, now I'm gonna say they look pretty cool.
I like
it.
it.
Is,
Those are pretty cool.
is the Rhino one?
That's Rocksteady. And
Does
Bebop is
Rocksteady
the-
look like? Is it about crazy? Does Rocksteady look like he has tits? Am I crazy?
I mean, he probably does. Like,
No, but it's like
Maybe.
Well,
they
first,
did that.
Rocksteady
Maybe
is
they,
John. He's John Cena.
well.
It's John
Speaking
Cena.
of which,
Oh.
they
I'm just wondering. Are they about
they
to gender
released-
swap
they
Rocksteady?
they released the actor
Yeah.
for Leatherhead, and it's a woman, so they're gender swapping Leatherhead too.
I think
Okay.
Leatherhead might be the one being gender swap. Rocksteady is John Cena. That's gonna be fun.
Wait, oh,
how
Rocksteady's
many
being voiced by
how many
John
people
Cena?
are gonna be in this movie?
Yeah.
Goddamn.
There's a lot of villains. There's a lot of villains.
I think what they're
All
gonna do
Mutant
is like
Mayhem
get
for a reason.
they're gonna get the lackey villains, and then they're gonna build up Shredder for the sequel.
Yeah,
I like
okay.
that.
Is in it.
Makes sense. They do always start with Shredder, and that can, I guess you don't want to like seem like everybody else.
Yeah, they got a lot of villains in this stuff, and a lot of them are from the '80s cartoon too. So that's nice.
It is kind of weird how I grew up in the era, and it's still kind of weird how much that people just that's the one they always draw from.
Yeah.
I suppose either that or the comics. So
yeah. Oh, and Seth Rogen is voicing Bebop, which is funny because this is the second pig.
And he's gonna smoke the weed.
He'll be smoking the blunt.
I don't know if I remember. He voiced Pumbaa in the live-action Lion King, so this is his second boar he's voicing.
Yeah, because I that's a movie I want to think about.
Oh man,
anyway.
and then he can show up in fucking what's it called, Rescue Rangers 2, and he can be also the funny boar from that at the same time.
Yeah,
and be like, oh, what's wrong with your face?
And then he met the other guy voiced by him, and then the other, and then he else. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
We prepared our whole lives for this,
Little ass turtles. First of all,
so we're getting like the I guess I'm gonna call it the Shell Razor. That's the best name I can give it. Or the Turtle Tank. If you want to call it the Shell Razor, fine. But I also accept Turtle Tank. That's fine.
I keep calling. I think didn't the 2000 show call it the battle show or something like that?
Female Leatherhead Tingo. No, bad Tingo. Bad.
What?
Female Leatherhead. Hear me out.
No,
we will not hear you out.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm tired of you, Tingo. I'm tired of you.
Please do not let this man cook. Do not let him cook.
It's one thing to hear me out, but that is a literal alligator woman. There's no human anatomy.
She might have some tits. She might have some tits.
Alligator tits is the last thing I need to see right now.
Still
yeah, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that.
All right, Tingo, you done. Back up.
Tingo, keep him away from the kitchen. Don't let him cook at all. Don't.
Read that, Chef Ramsay. Get out.
Get out the kitchen.
Oh damn! I like how he has a fan. That's kind of funny
I'm
too.
not gonna lie. I was surprised to see even this. Like, I mean, it's not too crazy, but kids movie, but my boy got impaled. This gives me hope that Rocksteady's gonna have his plans.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna be sick. Leo, what happened?
That's gonna be him when he gets his last left off.
Yeah, I'm gonna be okay. I'll say it. Mikey's voice actor isn't good. Mikey's voice actor isn't really that good. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be honest. A lot of the humor in this trailer, I was just kind of cringing at it. I was watching it.
Listen to him.
Oh, it's an accident. Mikey, watch out!
You gotta remember,
what happened?
It's still for the kids, guys.
I know it's for the kids.
I know, but just at that point, there are voice actors who could sound like.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's some voice actresses that
my
can
philosophy
sound
of most child
a
voice actors
kid or something. It's not.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie. You pulls out the right frame. No wonder this nigga needs braces. Teeth.
Oh yeah, damn.
Them shits ain't growing in right.
Yeah, Donnie, good call, Donnie, on the braces.
So you were baby turtles.
Whoa. Okay. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this.
The minds of Moria with you.
He's got to be 4 feet tall. What is going on here?
Yeah, she built like a dwarf.
She is a dwarf. That is not it. He's saying oh, this is a normal teenage. No, she is a dwarf. Her face.
Praise the stone.
Wait, is she supposed to be a teenager?
Yes.
I guess, but
she looks like a 30-year-old woman. I thought she was.
Does. Yeah. She got Whoopi Goldberg's face
looking like
on a teenager's body, but the body is like a potato, and the head is with the body, and the body.
Bro, I legit thought she was supposed to be an adult.
Guys, she's built like Bobby Hill.
That's my purse.
I don't know you, Shredder. That's my purse.
And now, see, my problem lies here is are they going to really try to convince me that this April is hot? Because in every iteration, the reason why April is cute, because at the end of the day, Casey needs something to put his dick in.
Well, not in Rise.
I'm gonna take a wild guess they're gonna make.
Right, but at least I'll say this, right?
Is Casey even in this movie?
April is still cute. Casey
I think he's gonna be teased in the sequel too.
Yeah, he's not in this.
Because I feel we got a lot of shit going on in this movie already.
They did it in 2012 show where they're like, it's a shame because in 2012, like they were like, okay, season 2, we're having Casey. Yeah, you guys love Casey, right? Casey was everywhere, and we showed them like, oh yeah, he's just kind of there.
He's just kind of there.
Also, I also want no more skinny Casey. I don't like skinny Casey. I want buff Casey back.
Yo,
same.
2000 show Casey was Pete Casey.
Bring back my New
yeah,
York. Bring back my New York Casey.
That Joey Wheeler ass accent.
I want my New York ignorance back. I want my New York style.
There's Rocky Balboa with long hair.
Yeah.
Casey should be the kind of guy I should be able to bump into by accident and start a fight with by accident.
He just 2000 Casey was just egging it, man.
like look at this. Like, who thought this was I literally saw something that Claylek showed me, and they like stretched out of proportion. It looks a million times better.
Yeah,
it looks a million times better.
I posted it in the Petty Heroes chat, and you saw her stretched out. That's a major improvement.
Major improvement. Like I was like, yo, come on.
And the thing is, you could get, if you wanted to keep her short, like relative height with them, that's fine. But like,
this is just
like someone pointed out, like she's literally built like a turtle.
At least this April will not be participating in the finale. It's kind of been a thing they've been doing with April O'Neil as of late, even from 2012. They're kind of having her almost in the finales of these things. Like, that's for the turtle. That's reserved for the turtles. That's reserved
man,
for
like,
I don't in there, man. She's gonna be the 5th turtle.
Like I said, I think they made her look like that specifically so she'd be the 5th turtle.
Oh, that's gonna be the twist reveal. She's gonna turn out to actually be Venus de Milo.
It sucks because not even Rise went this far with her design. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, what is this?
Like, my problem with Rise's design, and I stand by this, isn't so much that they made April black, is that they made her design so generic. You cannot tell that's April O'Neil by
I was also gonna say the glasses.
Yeah, like even that is like, yeah, say what you will about like April and other versions, but you could like tell, okay, she's an important character, she's a main character. Like in this one, like she could literally be just a normal background character. There's nothing.
They gave her the yellow jacket. Is that enough? No. The red head is her staple, not the yellow.
I think it's kind of reddish, but it's like,
I can't tell.
Well, not in Rise. It's like it's just no.
Oh yeah.
All right, what's going on?
We're still just talking about April's design. In Rise, she has like a brownish, purplish hair. Not really a redhead. Still better than this. It's still better than this.
Yeah, no, that one's actually kind of cute though. I actually like that one. That one's
at least she's not. Yeah, at least she's not ugly.
Like I said,
I'm just shocked that this is supposed to be a teenager because this looks like a 30-year-old.
Oh yeah, she's in HR with me.
Yeah, you're right. She's HR.
The faces bother me.
Like some of the designs in Rise were like the villain designs in Rise. No, scratch that. Never mind. The only good one was Meat Sweats. He was the only good design.
I made the grave mistake of typing Rise April O'Neil on Google, and I found something horrid.
What did you expect, man? This will be the one that will not be on that one. You'll be fine. You can just leave safe search off, and you just type this one in.
I found something.
If it's nudie bits.
It's not nudie bits.
Oh no! Oh yeah, that finishes everywhere.
Every character. Okay, I've seen enough.
I've had enough.
It's Bags. With all due respect,
shit.
Get this shit off my fucking server now.
Can Turtles commit seppuku? Can we do that? Our show's too strong. Can I slip my belly?
I mean, the turtle in the last Ronin was gonna do it, so it's not possible.
I guess it's possible. Then I just gotta use a lot of force.
I'm not gonna spoil who the last Ronin is, but I mean it's pretty obvious. But I'm still not gonna spoil who the last Ronin is. Yes, it's Casey. Thank you.
It's Venus de Milo from the hit show that everybody loves.
It's Mondo Gecko.
Or what's her name? What's the girl's name from the new comic? The new Venus de Milo.
Jenica.
The stupidest name. It just sounds like an OC.
Actually, I'm not.
Yeah, and the best part is they made a big deal about her being the 5th turtle, and she literally does almost nothing.
Okay, so
does.
Well, the comic does nothing in general.
I mean,
That was the problem.
Once Shredder was gone, there's nothing else to do. So
I just found the funniest take on the character designs. The Splinter looks like Danny McBride and Chester Cheetah fucked on crystal meth.
You're lying, Tingo. I'm lying to my. How am I lying to my? Who are you talking to? I don't know.
I have no idea where that's going.
If I don't, wait, Tingo, who you talking to? Who you talking?
Yeah, hang on.
I saw that and I was like, wait, who's he talking about?
Well, we prefer the term ooze, but yeah.
With Mr.
This one's lame.
Yeah,
this was annoying.
Like, guys, let's be real. All she needs is a nose ring. All she needs is a nose ring.
Oh man.
What about the half shave? She should have had that, guys. That would have been fresh.
She probably does.
She probably does. She just has a hat on.
You're right.
Because look, her hair is disproportionately on one side. So yeah.
Dimples. There are dimples. Got little dimples on.
Oh no, I'm seeing a better image. She probably doesn't have the shaved side.
Yeah. Mikey's dumb face.
Prefer the term ooze, but yeah,
it's like more like
it rolls off the tongue better. Yeah,
ooze. It's nice, right? It's ooze.
Now that's Seth Rogen. That's cringe Seth Rogen comedy right there.
If they just stopped this thing to refer to the term ooze, that would have been.
I don't know why this is a stinger. That was a stinger for this movie.
Oh, yeah, but I like the.
Ice Cube's in this, huh?
Yeah, he's gonna be.
Oh, and Hannibal. Okay. He's probably not gonna allowed to be funny, but okay.
Well, Ice Cube is not allowed to be funny.
No, Hannibal Barrett. Hannibal Barrett is fucking hilarious.
Hannibal's gonna be who's gonna be again?
Post Malone's in this too. What the fuck?
Yes, Post Malone is in this.
Does he have a ninja rap? Does he have a ninja rap though?
No, he's gonna be one of the villains.
Does he have a ninja rap?
Post Malone is gonna be a villain.
He needs to do the remake.
He's gonna be Ray Fillet. Ray Fillet.
What?
I swear it sounds like you're saying rape fillet, and I'm just kind of
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Ray Fillet.
Ray Fillet.
Like a fillet fish, Play-Doh fish.
Oh.
Hey, listen, it's an 80s.
I mean, to be fair,
listen,
like
the
80s versions.
Genghis
villains
Frog.
they were all kind of fucking stupid. Let's be real.
Genghis Frog. I mean, like, guys.
What was that name?
Genghis Frog, like Genghis Khan.
Genghis Frog.
Well, there was one time when like Shredder made frogs to be like, and like he mutated frogs and he wanted them to be like the great warriors from history. There was Genghis Frog. There was Napoleon Bonafrog, and
they were called. There was a group called the Punk Frogs. I was playing a bit of the new game, and they're in the game too.
Right, they were.
Also, you know something really funny. I still can't get over this. In like the 2012 show, they came back. The Punk Frogs came back, and Napoleon Bonafrog was played by John Hatter.
Oh, that's hilarious!
I forgot they did. They literally gave him a shirt. They gave him the fanny pack.
They gave the little afro and everything. They just made him Napoleon Dynamite the Frog. That was genius.
And this time, Genghis Frog actually kind of looked like Genghis Khan instead of like just a dude in a Hawaiian shirt. Because the Punk Frogs are just frogs in Hawaiian shirts.
That's just funny.
So I'm guessing like probably gonna look like that in the movie too, with just Hawaiian shirts and clothes.
Hey guys, who would win, the Battletoads or the Turtles?
The Battletoads.
I think Battletoads might win.
Yeah.
And
it would be a good fight, but I think Battletoads would win.
And Hannibal's gonna be Genghis Frog. That's who Hannibal's playing. Yeah.
Again, it's a shame most of these people probably won't be allowed to be funny. Especially this guy. He's probably definitely not going to be funny.
Nice.
August. Damn, that's not
you guys are turtles. That's cool.
Baxter Stockman is going to be played by Giancarlo.
Who?
So, the Gus from Breaking Bad.
Oh.
So that's gonna be funny.
Wait, he's played Shredder. What the fuck? He's played Shredder, not Baxter Stockman. Baxter Stockman's a fucking loser.
Man, they having a lot of characters in this movie, aren't they?
Yeah.
I can't find Shredder's VA.
I am worried with that roster. It's gonna be like Scoob, where it just immediately becomes like a hot mess.
I'm worried we're gonna get into like Spider-Man 3 territory where they have way too many.
Well, we gotta think, right? We gotta think.
I think
that only happens when for those movies. You gotta think though. They have to they had to establish those villains. Where these are turtle villains. We don't really gotta go deep into some of them. Just
I guess, but I
true.
feel like, but even then, if you have too many villains in one movie, you get into
I won't
think-
think movies had like
I'm going to-
8 villains.
I'm going to guess that this one's going to be focusing on them accidentally releasing ooze all throughout the city and then mutating a bunch of random people
because
into like
Mutant Mayhem.
Yeah,
So
it's gonna be mutating a bunch of different people into like the iconic turtle antagonist.
Yeah,
and
I don't think Shredder is actually gonna be in this movie. I think
like I said, they're gonna hype him up for the sequel.
Yeah, like this is
probably gonna be like the post credit,
and their first
that's totally gonna happen, dude.
Yeah, and their first adventure is gonna be them like being up these these lesser villains, and then maybe somewhere in the post credit like these lesser villains like, damn, we got beat up by those turtles and that Hamato Yoshi, and then out of nowhere from the shadow you just hear a voice say Hamato.
And then it's just like
and he just pulls out the shadow. He's like, "Who is where?"
Are they doing the original comic or are they doing the '80s origin?
I think they're doing. That I don't know.
I'd bet 80s.
I'm gonna be real. I think the '80s like origin is like kind of better. Honestly, it's like it cluttered.
You mean the one where wait.
The one where in the original comic, like Splinter was a rat who mimicked his owner's movements. That's how he became Ninja Master and stuff like that. And then when he mutated, he kept that knowledge and passed it on to the turtles. In the '80s version, that's the first time they introduced the whole concept of Hamato Yoshi is Splinter. That's the first time they did that.
Yeah.
Or it could be like an IDW where they're all reincarnations.
I like both.
No, we do not. I genuinely didn't like IDW spin on. Oh, they're reincarnated. No, stop.
It's so convoluted. Why did the wife not got brought back as a rat?
Yo, I always thought about that. I was like, yo, the wife got done so dirty in the IDW comics. It was like everyone got reincarnated, and now Shredder. Now Splinter just gotta live here with like no ass, no rat booty. He just gotta sit there, life of a rat. He got reincarnated into a rat.
Like it's even convoluted in like the Bay movies where it's like remember they didn't watch the Bay movies where it's like, hey,
I've seen
it's like
the Bay movies did the
like whenever you touch mutagen, it gets in contact with your primal animal instincts. You become like a
that was weird. It's like that's not how.
That's what IDW did eventually when they made the they have the section of the city.
The horrible, the terrible immigration allegory comic.
That's when it just became slice of life.
That's when it really started to just.
Let's go to a metal show, guys. After 6 issues, that's what we're gonna do. I'm doing absolutely nothing. We're going to a metal show.
Once Shredder was done,
not cringing, but kind of raising an eyebrow when they did the whole with the explanation, like it's like base animal DNA. Is like that's not how that works.
Yeah,
like, not even
that
close,
is not
bro.
like you're like. If that was the case, most of us would turn into like
monkeys.
We turn into bonobos,
or
actual guinea pigs.
I'll be
believe
like,
it or not, we would actually turn into guinea pigs.
Okay, but can you imagine like if that was the case, but you somehow turn into a flamingo? You'd be so confused, wouldn't you? Like
that would be confusing as fuck.
Is there a flamingo in my family? Like, is this
what the fuck happened? Who was fucking a flamingo at one point? What the fuck?
You just go back in time and just want to find the relative that did it. Just be like and grab them and just be like, what the fuck is wrong?
Well, I think you're gonna scare him with your mutated flamingo human body. So
I mean,
he's probably into it.
Let's say plot twist. That's actually how you ended up with the flamingo DNA in the first place.
Yeah, like you did it.
You did it.
It's like Fly for Futurama. It all came back around.
It all came back around with your nasty flamingo mutant fingers. It's just funny because they're gonna be slapping all these dudes. It's funny because so they're gonna build up to television shows after this. That's the plan they have. They want to.
Is it?
Paramount. They already said it. Like they already said this from the get go that this is gonna be a movie, and then once the movie's out, they're gonna have shows for Paramount Plus. Basically, this is all for Paramount Plus, right?
Oh yeah.
They don't really got anything on a shitty service. So
I don't know.
Yeah, man. Like I stand by this. I stand by this. The 2012 series. By the time they started to reboot this stuff and do Rise and stuff, the 2012 series was still fresh in people's heads.
Yeah. Well,
you could have rode that train out.
Yeah, that seems to be the problem with Ninja Turtles as a whole. Once one iteration is over, Paramount, Nickelodeon, whoever owns them now, they are quick to move to the next at this point. Rise ends, boom. Movie ends, boom. New one. Like we're just moving along. Once this movie series ends, it probably won't even be a year before they make another one.
Yeah, also, I'm just gonna say this too. I don't like this multimedia thing where like, oh, you gotta watch Star Wars movies and you gotta watch all these movies, like all these TV shows.
Yeah, I don't like that either. Like, it's fine if it's supplemental stuff, but when it's like major plot shit in the TV show that you missed, it's like, dude, no.
I mean, like
Halo did that shit with Halo 4 or 5 and Infinite. Was like, oh, you want to know why this character's a Spartan? All of a sudden, you gotta read this separate novel to find that. I was like, why isn't that just in the fucking game, guys?
Money.
Yeah, it sometimes it can be fine. It can be fine to like have references and shit like that. Like I remember they like reference like Amy's tarot card reading in Sonic Frontier. Like, wait, holy shit, what the fuck is that?
That's different. That's definitely way different than what we're talking about.
That's not like a major plot.
I know. I'm saying I'm okay with that when there's like references and stuff like that. That's fine.
That's because just, that's a nod. That's not like Darth Maul showing up in fucking Solo, and people are like, "Why?"
Well, okay. To be fair, not to be fair.
To be fair,
like,
you just gotta watch 7 seasons of
it's not even that. It's like Maul being in Solo chronologically doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna be real. Like
they never followed it up either.
Yeah, that's because Solo fucking sucks. Yeah. But anyway, the point is,
I never saw it, but that's just so stupid.
Yeah, but like the whole point is it's not even like a fault of like, oh, you gotta watch Clone Wars. It's like, no, objectively, chronologically, this does not make any sense. It's just terrible. It's just terrible.
At least with this, right? At least with this, it's not too crazy with the whole multimedia thing, right? Because it's just to show off the movie, and we've had a lot of those in the past. To say, right, like we've had some of those. And now if they did do something where it's like, all right, so to watch the show, you also now, if you watch episode 8, you gotta read this one side book we did. And now, if you want to watch episode 9, play the video game. Now, if they did that, that'd be annoying. But
no, I agree there.
Show it to movie. We've done that in the past.
If it's just TV show, it's just movie to show.
It's just movie to show. We've done that a lot.
It's like Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I started out as a movie, became a show.
Yeah.
I'm just definitely wary of that shit where they're just gonna and then we're gonna make the second one, and then all these people are gonna be very confused. They didn't watch the first 2 seasons or whatever.
Yeah, that's something that I would have a problem with if they went that route.
It does suck though, knowing that it's definitely only we're mainly doing it just to put content on Paramount Plus, which is a very shitty streaming service.
Again, it's so weird. It's so weird even to say like, oh, we're getting another show after the 2012 just ended, and everyone's still riding off that show. People are still
Remember when Batman Superman was out, and then we watched The Batman, TM.
Yeah,
it's like they can't just leave things alone now. They gotta it's gotta be a constant.
And the Batman sucked. Tingo, no.
It's mid as fuck. I think it's mid as fuck. I don't think it's.
Go to timeout. No.
I still enjoy the movie a lot. Tingo, get out of here.
Bags, I blame you for this. I blame you.
Reptile milker.
Get your boy. Back, get your boy.
Broly, look, niggas be wildin'.
He's above my reach at this point. I can't contain him. I can only watch him.
All right.
And hope for his endeavors.
So overall, like I said, this was fine. It was fine.
I'm optimistic about it. I think it's gonna be good. I'm optimistic. My hopes are a little up. Other than April was like the biggest really con for me. The voices don't mess up too much for me. It's very experimental.
Yes, Tingo. I'm not afraid to admit it.
The Batman's mid. I really do think that.
I think the Batman is cinema, but we're not here for that discussion.
Yeah, because you'd lose.
They say you can't win without losing, boys. That's what That's the saying.
Oh man, what's Incel Riddler gonna do next?
Incel Riddler was like my goat. He's my. I'll follow that man to the end of the earth.
And he just starts singing Ave Maria for no fucking reason at all, and it's the goofiest scene.
I would have been one of the men.
Oh yeah. Remember when he said, "Oh, I'm not like you, Batman. I can't do what you do," and you've literally snuck into powerful men's houses, kidnapped them without a trace. Fuck off. Fuck right off.
To be fair though, he ain't getting through an entire group of mobsters like Batman did.
Batman went to the front door.
One thing that's one thing I was kind of iffy on was the fact that like, always
we're about to end this actually. Sorry, dude. We're about to end this in like a few minutes.
Yeah.
This is a very short thing. This isn't really a whole podcast. Just like
we didn't even really plan this shit.
Yeah, I kind of just did this last minute. You can rewatch the video. There's a lot of funny moments. Guys. We learned valuable lessons. We learned stuff about ourselves.
Yeah.
We learned what Tango was into. That's for damn sure.
We learned lessons along the way. We made the real turtles was the friends we made along the way, guys.
And that was what's her face? April.
Yeah.
She built like a turtle.
Well, as one thing we already know they're going to do. This still won't stop porn artists.
Nightmare Blunt. Yes.
You think? I just. Don't be generous. But
Rule 34 artists
that's probably what will happen.
Rule 34 artists will do what they will do.
They will have a freaking field day with this.
They're just like, they'll give her some big ass titties and.
They'll try to make her a short stack. That's what they're gonna do.
Yeah, that's actually the play. That's gonna be the play. People do it.
It's the past. First of all, it's April O'Neil, so it's gonna happen regardless.
Yeah, just like people are like, I probably wouldn't be into her, but it's April though, and I'm gonna give her some big mommy milkers.
Yeah, then like,
I can't like I'm just like, I just hope that they don't. Like someone said, oh, she reminds me of like new Velma. I'm like, no. Oh God, please don't make her that.
I mean,
please.
To be fair though, I would still bang that Velma.
Because you don't have standards, Wayward.
I haven't watched the show, so it's very easy. I can just pretend she, has a good personality.
Wayward,
I'm gonna be real. That does nothing for me, man.
Yeah. Yes, I am a light-skinned nigga, as they say.
Well, she definitely. I don't think it's gonna work out for you, buddy.
No. That's on the canon I'm going with.
Congrats to anyone getting your learner's permit. That's fantastic.
Nice.
Nah, Burning, we're gonna end it here. Thanks for coming out, guys, to the stream. It was fun. Bag's got to go to work. I got to go to work. Everybody got to go to work tomorrow, so we got to end it here.
Yep, I'm about work.
Yeah.
But I'll talk to you guys later. We might be doing something either this Sunday or next Sunday, so have your calendars cleared. Wayward and I we talked about this like last night, and we're doing like we're ranking the Disney villains of all time. Who's the best?
Yeah,
we're gonna be doing that.
I miss old school Disney villains.
So like, Bagged, if you're not busy on Sunday, and I can get other people, we might be able to just do it on Sunday.
I should probably be good. Depends on the work schedule, but we'll see.
All right, no problem. We'll talk. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been really fun. Okay, you guys have a good night. See you later.
You too, man.
You too, man.
See you. Where's the button? Oh, there it is.